Most companies don't fail at executive-led videos because they lack ideas. They fail at the final step, the step where someone has to say, "We're going to let this run without touching every part." This is the moment everything slows down. Someone asks, "Who's approving this?" Someone else asks, "What if something goes wrong?" And then someone asks, "What if an executive says the wrong thing?" And suddenly, the system everyone agreed on starts to feel risky. So teams pull back. They decide to control everything. Every edit, every post, every word, every detail. And without meaning to, they rebuild the same heavy system that already failed once. The belief underneath it sounds smart. If we don't control everything, we'll lose control. But here's the truth. Control doesn't come from doing everything yourself. Control comes from having clear systems that protect everyone involved. When executive-led videos depend on a few people pushing hard, it breaks the moment those people get busy. When it depends on systems, it keeps working even when life gets messy. This is why the strongest executive-led video programs all look similar on the inside. Strategy stays in the company. Direction is clear. Guardrails are defined, but execution is shared. Editing, scheduling, optimization, testing. Those don't need executive attention. They need consistency. Executives do only what they can do. They think, they explain, they lead. The system carries their thinking forward. This shift changes how leaders feel. They stop worrying about the camera. They stop second-guessing every word. They trust the process. And when leaders feel protected, they show up more openly. Clear rules make this possible. What topics are safe? What needs review? What requires approval? These rules aren't about slowing things down. They're about removing fear. When everyone knows the boundaries, speed increases, confidence increases, momentum builds. And over time, something powerful happens. Buyers arrive already informed. They trust leadership before the first call. Candidates already understand the culture. Investors already feel aligned with direction. This is not a quick win. This is a long advantage. Most companies never get here because they stop too early. They try video, they hesitate, they overcorrect, and they let competitors quietly build trust month after month. Consistency isn't about working harder. It's about committing to a system long enough for it to compound. Clarity makes that commitment possible. When leaders can clearly see time, cost, and impact, consistency stops feeling risky. When fear is replaced with clarity, progress follows. Now here's the final question, and this one matters more than all the others. What's the real reason your company hasn't fully committed to executive-led videos yet? Not the safe answer, the honest one. Control, risk, budget, time, confidence. Put that reason in the comments below. Because once you name that real blocker, you can finally design a system that works around it instead of pretending it isn't there. Subscribe if you want systems that last instead of strategies that fade. Share this with the leader who still thinks this is about becoming a YouTuber. If you've watched all 4 episodes, you now see what most companies miss. Executive-led videos are not about attention. It's about trust at scale. And the companies that build this system now will spend the next few years wondering why everyone else waited so long.